Alright, hello everybody and welcome to some Saturday morning Fortnite. So, got some really great progress done on the Bloodborne playlist last night. I beat a couple of the bosses I was stuck on.
Yeah.
And Minecraft is going swimmingly as well. I'm building a gigantic temple, which, it's funny, and I think, I wanted to build this stuff even before Fortnite started doing this, but I think it's just human fascination with Western civilization gods and deities like Zeus and all these like Greek gods that we're having. But there's also Roman mythology. Although off the top of my head, all I can think of is Romulus and Remus. Let's see. Yeah, we'll get ammo. Romulus and Remus were considered the founders of Rome, two brothers that were raised by a wolf. That and it's all these things like word of mouth is pretty fickle. Because I mean, actually I know a person named Fickle, but really great guy. But anyways, no, it's it doesn't really hold a lot of, or make a lot of sense, or hold water. I mean, because people, it was so easy to understand people. I mean, even just translating between languages, but also the subtle nuances of nonverbal communication are not applicable to written text. Like, you can't, I mean, and they tried with illuminated manuscripts. They tried to, like, illustrate what they were talking about. But, again, that's still only so much. Let's see, we have to decipher the third Olympian edict. So messages from Zeus, basically. Sorry, I already started doing these off camera. Because I'm trying to keep up with that battle pass, so we get all the characters. My kids and I all play this game. I think my son's actually better than me already, which is awesome, but oh so annoying. Oh, what's that? It's like a temple out in the middle of a pond. I like that. But no, basically, if you watch Disney's Hercules, you'll get a lot of the lore from Greek mythology. And I get it mixed up too, because Greek and Roman, like...
You should be
Oh.
glad Peely got this and not its intended recipient. You should know that Banana seems to be a linchpin holding together all of reality. Do with that information what you may. Anyway, Zeus is recruiting allies just as you are, and he's targeting the Huntress next. You need to get Artemis's attention before Zeus's words do. She's old friends with Aphrodite, so she might be on board.
Okay, Peely. Oh no! Okay, I'm out. Gotta get some weapons. Oh. Alright, well, ammo is good, but I need a gun. Oh shoot! I'm dead. Ooh! You didn't know I had all these shields, did you? Huh. I think this is actually better. Yes. And here. Oh, that was scary. Alright, so anyways, oh, we got a golden banana. I just eat these because it gets you points anyway. You get the forbidden fruit. Consume a banana of the gods. Actually, whee. Oh, I have the banana thing. That's right. Sorry. I was like, why do I still have this stuff? And now it's fading off. I still don't even know what the banana does. I mean, it lets you jump really high. Oh, and I'm out of money. I mean, I always collect the money because it's just, well, just something to do. This game is very fidget friendly. Like, you run around, you gather things, you collect things, then you build things, then and then you're fighting somebody, then you're off building something, or like not committing, sorry, completing a mission of sorts or something. So, sure there's some epic fights that go on here. Oh. Oh, and then this thing. Water bending. I like this thing. Because it has pretty good range and unlimited ammo. You gotta pay attention to your reticle, your aimer, at how much ammo you still have in your current. Oh. There's fighting going on. I heard a vehicle going by. Someone shot a gun up there. Ah, come on! I almost killed him. I know I saw at least like 3 hits land and 2 damage, and not the shield damage, the health damage. Dang it. I know there's a car just behind me back in there, and I don't have a whole lot of ammo, but that guy's almost dead. All I need is for them to stop, start looting that area. Anyways. No, I think everybody should have like a good understanding of Western Civ, Asian history, Islamic history. Like, if more people had these, so I grew up only learning a bunch of Western Civ. We didn't have Eastern Civ or Middle Civ or anything else. We just had, of course, I also had like world history classes that studied all the civilizations, and a lot of art history classes too. I loved that. Just to see what people would create, would come up with, like what their minds would think were aesthetically beautiful or intriguing or profound. And it's a lot. Like, it's, I like this one better. I'm gonna eat more banana. 'Cause you do get these like powerful jumps. And I think that person's gone, but oh, there's some fighting over there. Let's go bend some water. Also, it's good for drawing out people too, because you're shooting and like you can just keep shooting and shooting. Although I don't know if it's loud, because there's sometimes where you can tell that people they can't see you because like your bullets don't register. Like now that we have a bunch of silenced weapons, whenever I end up using a silenced weapon, it's a lot easier because whether the bots or the people, it doesn't show up on their radar, so they don't really know where the shots are coming from unless they're paying attention to the bullet trails. Oh, it's up there. Let's see, it's just a bunch of the same stuff I already have. Okay. Let's try to flank them. They're like on the other side of that hill. Oh! That is someone else. What the heck is going on? Get away from me. In the middle of fighting somebody. How rude. I'm coming for this person. Ooh. Ah, touche. Alright. Jack. Viper main, 2010. Okay, that actually sounds like a person. Probably a lot better than me. Anyways. So, how are we doing here? That was a good, decent round. Let's keep it going. So yeah. So, musings are going good. Minecraft, building the temple. I was actually maybe going to hop on here and kind of do some more of that. Got my kiddos coming over soon, so then we'll be playing. Well, they'll be playing. I'll be cleaning the house and doing chores and such, but... No, yep. I don't know, I think the biggest thing is just understanding that people are all the same. Like, they all have the same emotions, the same aspirations. It's just how they realize those ends to means differs. Like, how do you provide for a family? How do you start a family? How do you meet, a significant other to create a family? Like all this. What do you work at? What's your day-to-day like? Oh, we gotta be careful. Copyright can happen. I'm insane and I'll get you. What I love about this game, it is utter insanity. You just got all these random people running around expressing themselves through their skins or their emotes or what have you. And then there's just a ton of bots thrown in there too. And that's one thing that I have a love-hate relationship with bots. It's like, let's see, visit potential house locations for Peely. Okay, we'll go to this far one first, and then we'll... Yeah, there's quite a few new places that I haven't visited yet. Like, I can see that looks like another temple, maybe a fire temple. It's got the big red spike coming out of it. This is actually one of my favorite places to go in this most recent update, with having all these buildings and windows and temples and all that, because this is far out of the way and it has tons of loot. It's a pretty good place to defend, especially if you get a bunch of building materials. I end up building like a bunch of like extra catwalks and stuff to run around. But either way, it has that, and it's also a little less traveled, I'd say. Doesn't mean I'm not going to have someone follow me. I feel like there's almost always at least one person that follows you. And as I say that, I don't hear a single other glider, but almost always I have to get ready to kill like one person right away. And if I can survive that first assault, then I can last to like the top 10. Oh, that's an SMG. Got shotties. Nice shotty. Oh, that sounded like something else. I love breaking through a bunch of doors in a row. It just like causes panic to people. Your gunshot. And I hear something else. That might be like a little altar that has the water bending stuff on it. Okay, we're already in a pretty good spot. Now we need to find other places for people. Touche! Firefighter. Alright. And then they're getting shot by someone else. Whew. Alright, well we gotta go explore Peely houses, so... Oh, that's weird. This guy's in a completely different place. This is another place I like to go. This is that house on that, like, island. Like, that really tall island that's far above the water. Yep, and there's music playing. And... Oh, that guy's one of, like, the golden Zeuses. See, I don't think we can see the battle pass here. Anyways, no, I think art and culture is crucial for people to understand, or to basically end wars. Like, that's what everybody's like leaning towards now, is like, why do we still have war? Why do we still even have guns? Like, yeah, for a video game, that's fine. This is a simulation to allow us to get rid of our primal aggressions and urges in a safe and healthy way. See, look at this. I mean, it's like playing Nerf with people. You know, and even Nerf can be dangerous. I have my kids always wear face protection. Just because I used to play paintball. And you'd run around shooting people with paintballs, which really hurt. I mean, especially if you played zombie ball, where you didn't actually get quote-unquote out when you get hit with a paintball. You just keep shooting until you're like, okay, I'm done, I'm done. Like, it just hurts too much. And yeah, it's like how much you can withstand the pain. But humans have been fascinated with killing, but not the actual killing part. Like, the ability, the power to, like, control people through fear or intimidation or... Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, these look completely different, but yeah, we were here and it was the triangle there, so yeah, no, these are the same. We'll come back. We're gonna travel a long way. So you'll get that one. There's the one right off of the bus path. Actually, you know what? Get a car and go there. I like it. This little place right there. Oops. There we go. That place. I'm gonna take my ship, which, yeah, it's not a great name, the Slave One. Slavery should have never been a thing. But I feel like communication and cooperation. And with communication, I'm really meaning, like, people need to understand where people are coming from or why people do what they do. Oh, yeah, there's already a person. Alright, let's fight. Actually, you know what? I just want to get a gun, get a car, and take off. So we're going to try to find a home for Peely. Peely is an awesome character. I regret not playing this game more in between now and like back when it first came out. 'Cause I played it like years ago when it was first a thing, and then I just, well, between not knowing people playing it and not having a strong online presence, and I don't know, just a little distracted with other things like college. This is a pretty good start out. Glad there's still a marker on the map because I took off the blue marker to mark where I was expecting there. But as you can see, we still have an indicator of where to go. I don't know where that train is. Okay, it's coming up in front of where else. It doesn't matter where that's it. And I found that you can get hit with the train and it doesn't really matter that much. I mean, it damages the car, I think, but like, it pushes. Oh. Oh. That was an accident. Oh, jeez. I'm really not trying to hit him. I'm just trying to go see Peely's house. See, I can challenge him. Nah. I just want to get the entry, because that's like another other thing that you can collect is... Plus, I need to get something other than... There we go. What? Are you freaking kidding me? You just... What a dummy. Alright. Well, destroyed my car. There's another car here. That's alright, but... I'm trying to find a house for Peely. Anyways, what I was saying is, like, you can duel them and get a decent gun, but I mean, it's not, like, great. Oh, I did burst through a door. Nice. I didn't even realize that was my mission. Just like doing it. Ooh. It's nice, but... these things. Oh my gosh, what is that? I don't like the sniper, but I like the fact that it's gold. I feel like it's hard to fight people close by. Okay. Oops. There's a chest up here somewhere. Okay, now we need to drive to the other Peely house location. We're already halfway there, too. I haven't killed a single person. Well, I guess I accidentally killed a... Nah, I didn't do anything. I just didn't save him. I was actually going to challenge him to a duel. Be like, man, why you got to wreck my car? I'm going to kill you for it. But... I didn't have to. But the difference is, and I point this out with my kids all the time, is this type of killing you come back from. If you do this in real life, there's no coming back. That's why I love, no thank you. The movie Friday. has a profound lesson in it where Debo is fighting the main character. I forget, Craig? Yeah, Craig, the main character, is fighting Debo, neighborhood bully, because nobody was there to check him. Nobody was there to be like, hey, you can't treat people this way. And he just kept pushing and pushing, and nobody pushed back. And that's how you get Debos. In fact, I knew a Debo. He used to steal from everybody he lived with. He stole an ounce of bud from one guy that, like, this was back when bud was still illegal, so it's like, kind of like that Nacho Salamanca and Better Call Saul mentality. Like, I like to steal from criminals because they have no recourse. Well, that's still like 300 to 350 bucks on a good day. Was how much an ounce of weed cost back in the day. And so anybody, PS5 costs 500 bucks, 600 bucks, brand new with a game. Like, you basically stole the means to get half of one of these. Like, all because he was a big guy and he didn't have people checking him. I checked him. I got into a lot of trouble checking him, but I think I got the message across, and I don't know. That just because you're a big guy does not mean. Anyways, and again, that all comes back to communication. Like, Debo didn't understand how he was hurting those people. He didn't care. Like, I mean, but if he would have seen it, and there's a hip-hop song that I'm thinking of that's really messed up, but it's about some gangsters in New York, some gangbangers, and, like, they're assaulting a woman, and then one of the guys realized, hey, that's my mom. Like, and then it's just a profound thing. Like, what they're doing, they're getting their jollies off on some random woman, and then they find out, wait, no. And the point of that song, I mean, when I first heard it, I was like, oh God, who would ever want to listen to that song? That's terrible. But it does have a point. It's like the people you're hurting are someone else's mom, someone else's, grandma, son, dad, whatever. Like, these aren't just monsters or creatures off the street. Like, these are other human beings. And that's why, I don't know, a lot of things, like, ooh, it's a good start, warrior. Keep going. Okay, collect a banana of the gods for peeling? What? I just had 2. Or maybe that was the last round. Alright, so we gotta find a banana. And someone already killed this one? Huh. Can you duel them? Meowskulls? I like Meowskulls. My favorite one is Tropical Meowskulls. That comes apart. It was like the Jurassic Park Transformers Beasts update. And yeah, it was Tropical Meowskulls. Very fond memories. Oh. Wait, which bending is this? Stone. Alright. Oh, it slowly charges up like that? Does it keep charging? Oh, I see. And then it has 1, and then it takes 8 seconds for each brick to recharge. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and get some heals. Look for a golden banana. That's why I love this game so much. Like, yeah, you're fighting, you're shooting at each other, but you're also accomplishing missions and talking to people. Ask about. What do you want to know about, bud? Midas. Midas was my boss, but we were also buds. I didn't really talk back then, but I didn't need to. He's sweeter than he seems. My past has come calling. I'd prefer the dinner bell. Ghost and Shadow. That whole situation got really messy. When you start picking sides, everything falls apart. I hope we can all move on as friends and professionals. Yep. Someone else is here. Oh, I just heard someone else's footsteps. Normally I'd get shot at or something. Alright, so I'm finding a golden banana. What other quests we got? Land on water from the bus and destroy a cabbage cart. Now, how do I destroy a cabbage cart? Pippin paddle opposite. Ah! Killed him with one of those things. Nice. Hey, you shot my ride. Very rude. Did I lose a tire? I have this car. Why do I have a green thing on my screen now? Jeez. Ooh, okay, so the sniper scope worked there, but let's see, do I have any goodies like some shields and heals? I got some gold. What are these things? Ooh. Alright. I am an earthbender. I want to get a high view and see how far I can launch these stones. Just bombard them with stones flying through the air. Yeah. Whew. Okay. There's some other people over there. In fact, I think there was 2 other people fighting even before that, beyond that. We need to find cabbage carts. Let's go just destroy anything we can find. While also looking for gold. Come on. It's not a cabbage cart. Whew! Man. Alright. I got full ammo, so that's good. I don't like how this green thing stays on my screen. I think that's a glitch. Is that an enemy or is that an NPC? That's an NPC. Got the gold. Go talk to the NPC. Because I also try to check off talking to all the people. May the moon walk with you, stranger. I think I'd like that instead of a shotgun. What is that noise? Okay. Yep, there we go. So Nura got her. Oh, storm. It's not coming yet. We still got a minute. Is there a cart of any sort around here? I don't even know what the cart would look like. I imagine it would be more in like a city area. Ooh, let's go over there. Let's see if we can find this cart. But no, communication in multiple different ways. So just saying communication by itself isn't enough. Like, you need to understand people's past, present, and future, like where they're trying to go, why they're trying to go there, and then we all need to be able to communicate, well, I want to go there, or I want this, or I want this family, or this job, or, you know. And aside from that, I want to get out of here. I want to go destroy a cart. I've already killed 5 people. That's pretty decent. The final 10. There's a couple of people with... Oh no! And that's actually not super funny, because I did have a friend die on a motorcycle accident, and I was playing laser tag with him and his daughter like the weekend before, and it was hard. Like, you know, it's these things, these stories, these instances that... I mean, he was on probation for something stupid, I think a non-violent substance use crime or something, and because of that, he had to like report to a probation officer, have to go do UAs and BAs and be treated like he couldn't be trusted to be an adult. And it's like, and then you see these things like, you know, I hate to keep going back to Hunter, but like the fact that Hunter's on video doing a bunch of crack with hookers, like that's and Bush, like there's stories about Bush doing blow back in college, or Bush Jr. And you know, and if that weren't enough, if you look at the Trump administration's pharmacy list, they've got drugs out the wazoo coming out, pharmaceutical drugs, which just as bad, if not worse. I mean, OxyContin is one of the most abused opiate, well before fentanyl and all that. But there's a huge market around that, all because the Sackler family said, oh no, it's not addictive, and like, and did all these horrible things to like push it through, and doctors went along with it, like. Then come to find out, oh no, this is extremely addicting and it could lead to heroin addiction. I mean, because doesn't just start off like, ooh, I want to go get some heroin and I'm back out. It's like, no. I had another buddy who died. He had a broken arm from sports or something. Like he broke, or maybe it was snowboarding. And they gave him OxyContin. And he got addicted. And then did he just die? Where'd he go? Come on. Just die. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? That looks like a cart. That's a cart! Yeah, I killed it. I destroyed a cabbage cart. Okay, well, I don't know where he went. I think he went into those trees. Oh. There you go. Death from above. Okay, so we destroyed a cart. Now we gotta land on water. Oh. What the heck? I think that tree or somebody was throwing water at me. There we go. Were you throwing water at me? There's only 6 people left, including myself. Where did my motorcycle go? Didn't I have a motorcycle just here? That's an NPC, okay. So there's someone on that island that was shooting at me. There's a motorcycle. Maybe that's my motorcycle. Some good weapons? Oh no, those are... Oh, actually, yeah, one of them is a good weapon. Looks like an SMG or something, potentially. Well, let's go to the circle, begrudgingly. Let's see. I would like to get another motorcycle. Ooh, that'll work. Vehicle. My son picked out this car too. He got it as one of the things. I don't even know how you switch them out. I'm sure it's pretty straightforward, but I've never really tried. Nope. Some fighting over here. Like South Park's fighting around the world when the Russell Crowe got into a fist fight. Pick one of them. Yeah! Dang it. Oh, there's someone else too. Okay, so there's one in that house and there's one down over there. Two of the 4 other people. Let's see, so they're in there. The other person went over there. Oh, now they're fighting somebody. Oh, they fought each other. Okay. So... Oh, someone else. Oh my gosh. There's all sorts of things going on. Oh. Ow. Ah. Ah, okay. Well, and that's actually about 30 minutes. Oh, 34 even. Time to go. Alright, ta-ta for now. I will see you in the next one. Might be some Minecraft, might be some Bloodborne. We're going to play offline for a little bit though here. Alright, hope you enjoy like always. See you in the next video.